Conquer debt and take control of your future this sorted money month. Here's some more advice and tips from Christine Liggins, CEO of Debtfix.
Now, in the budgeting podcast, I did touch on insurances and whether they, were costing you money or anything, and that's something that we could talk to you about. Like I said earlier, we're not insurance advisors at all, but what we can ask you is, what are you insured for, why, and what's the value? This is really important because you might be doubling up on insurance or getting insurance that you actually will never use. So that's just a waste of money anyway. So just think carefully about insurance. It's always good to make sure you're covered for what you think you're covered for. I always advise that our clients have at least third-party fire and theft on their car. I've seen so many insurance bills come through with clients that start at $6,000 just because someone hit them in the shopping car park or something, or they just touched a car in the shopping car park and it's $6,000. I've never seen one less than $6,000, I'll tell you that now. So it's always worth just having that third-party fire and theft. If you can't afford full, or maybe your car's not of a great value to warrant having full comprehensive insurance, but third-party fire and theft is a really good, useful insurance to have. So have a look at that. Just check if you've got a car loan against your car, because sometimes criteria in your car loan contract does say you must have car insurance, and it will state whether you have to have fully comprehensive or just basic. So check that too. So other things that we can look at, a little bit outside the box, it depends on where you live and also your circumstances, but clothing. Op shops these days have very good clothing and a lot cheaper prices. You could also take some clothes in to clear out your closet as well and then see what's in there. I know the Debtfix crew are often shopping at op shops and they come back with some lovely items of clothes that hardly look to be worn ever. So it's always worth keeping your eye out at op shops for bargains like that. Also gifts. I get a lot of clients ring me just before Christmas to say, I won't be able to make my debt payment this month because there's an emergency happened, and that emergency is Christmas or holidays, and it's like, that happens every year. So let's get smarter about that, because there's sales throughout the year. There's King's birthday, there's Labour Day, there's always sales. Hardly a day goes by when Briscoe's doesn't have a sale. And so, have a look for things. I'm always out looking, and if there's something in the clearance pile that I think, that'd do for so-and-so for Christmas. I've usually bought the Secret Santa Christmas present in June or even May. Keep your eyes open for bargains like that and see what's on offer. Also, if you've got children going to school with their school stationery, watch out for the packs. I know that the supermarkets sometimes do stationery packs for school children. Obviously, that's sort of January time. But also the warehouse stationery and places like that would also do stationery packs as well. But again, these all have sales on throughout the year, so maybe you could get it even cheaper if you got it sort of midwinter rather than in the January period. So just keep your eyes open. And again, we mentioned op shopping earlier, so you might find something really great in an op shop that you think, Auntie Jo will do that. That will be great for Auntie Jo at Christmas, or Uncle Bob, So let's have a look, see what we can do. See how much of our Christmas shopping we can do through the year. And how many savings we can make.
Confidential, non-judgmental, no obligation, and advice free of charge. Get in touch with Debtfix today. Debtfix.co.nz.